Dear Governor Monday Okpebholo, okay, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, Executive Governor of Edo State. The fight against cultism that you have embarked on in Edo State would be simply referred to as hogwash and political if, while you are fighting cultism on the street, members of your cabinet and employees and appointees of your government would openly berate people and threaten their lives because they dare to have a different opinion about your governance style, policies, and programs. So why are we deceiving ourselves? If you go back in history, Comrade Adams Oshomole's government fight against cultism failed largely because notable influencers, voices, boys and foot soldiers of the government were seen to be openly flying colors and members of various cult groups. Basically, his government, the fight against cultism also failed because in his own stead, key members of the cabinet were said to be different members of various cults. In fact, it is alleged that after key security meetings, these guys report back to their boys on what to do and what not to do against government directives. Now, in your government, you've taken bolder steps than the previous government, and I appreciate that. We've seen zero tolerance that you are putting, but all of these are political. If at the end of the day, members of your cabinets, appointees of this government can openly call people and tell them they will smoke you out, am I built anyway? And I've said it. If not be cultism, there is no reason why a man can tell another man that I will deal with you and not come into state. Now, look what you go make and cost up him. Just so you know, I'm not scared. I've spent over 35 days of my life in Benin. They never born the bastard who will tell me I'm not enter Benin. I'm busy, have a lot of things to do. I've got a family. When the time come, I will come. May the person will get 7 will stop me. But I'm only doing this because you have called for trouble. I'm told that it is your instructions or instructions of people close to you to have told these boys to go on, get out, all out and fight. And they have chosen to fight. There are only 2 reasons why all of this is happening. We have a relatively lawless society where the instrumentality of the society and the police have not been pocketed. That's why somebody can say anything you want, go petition with they. And there have been many antecedents of related situations and circumstances that never saw the light of day. But this one will be different, and I promise you, this one will be very different. Secondly, if you want to show to Edo people that this fight against cultism is really serious, ask members of your appointees to openly swear affidavit that they're not members of any court and do a video and publish that they're not members of any court and let people come with reports. Let people come with report about them. We are not done, oh. We are not done. I reckon that a lot of persons have reached out to me. People have called me, key members of the APC, some members of your government have called me. They are telling me to calm down. Some people even offer to arrange a meeting. I hear you're in the UK to come and meet you. I am not doing all of this to meet with the governor. I'm not doing all of this to get an appointment. I don't want to be sorted. If me, Mr. Common Sense, can be somebody can attempt to silence me or threaten me. Imagine voices, no disrespect, man, small voices all around trying to also speak up. This one will end in utter embarrassment if it is not fixed. I will do anything. No human being born of a woman can threaten me. The fact that we tend to be very civil, very decent in our approach doesn't mean we don't know who we are. We will take this very serious and we'll push it to the point that where everybody will respect these boundaries. Well done. Again, well done in whatever level, but whatever level of resolution that has been that people have tried to do, but I'm not resting on my hours. I have decided that this one will be the last, and it's not just one person. It's been a continuous. Even you, unfortunately, have also been caught in the web or been caught recorded saying somebody should not enter the state, although you had said that the person will go to jail. I don't know how you became a judge to do that. But if this is the body language of the government, this is what is being said, this is how, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. We are a civil people. Although as it were today, by state rankings and statistics, over 90%, 91% actually of Edolites are literate. On the literacy rate, over 91% of Edolites are literate. So we are assumed, or we are well educated people. We cannot allow all of this nonsense, shenanigans, and all of these things that your boys are doing everywhere. We will put an end to this nonsense. And I will stand boldly to say that at the end of the day, we will fight this to a standstill. I'll catch you another time. But thank you for those that have reached out to me. As you can see, I will not vilify or dignify any nuisance anymore on my platform. But the government, every day, you will hear from me. Since they say, may I not talk to you, I make riffraffs, they talk to me. Now you are going to face. Let your commissioners to be reaching out to me.